Excuse me. Yo, yo, yo. You already know what time of TI is, man. Ain't over here too much. Like I said, I gotta gatekeep. I gotta gatekeep my time a little bit. But I'm gonna get the download out. You know what I'm saying? But after that, I'm out. I don't care for the likes. I just want to do what I gotta do and leave. But you're gonna have to gatekeep your essence, keep your energy, so you can bring in higher vibrational connections. Because what you're letting the universe know is that you're not settling for like low vibrational people. I don't care if they got the best intentions. When you're on a certain level and you're trying to break through, you're gonna have to really be mindful of what you're giving your energy to, who you're giving your energy to. You gotta really protect it. Protect your focus, protect everything that comes with you. Not everybody deserves you. You know what I'm saying? Like if you want you a bad bitch, nigga, you can't be fucking with these little bitches and shit. These bitches that don't respect you and these niggas. You gotta you gotta respect yourself so much to where you don't settle. Not even a little bit. Like, nah, don't settle for this shit out here that you see. The thing that you want, you gotta pull to it. The day you get it. Once you let the universe know that you discipline and you're not playing, then they're gonna start bringing in them higher vibrational connections. But I've been gatekeep. I mean, that's why I'm so powerful. I don't be hanging out with anybody. I don't hang out with nobody. Cause it's like I know people ain't on my level, bro. It ain't no secret. I know who I am. I know my worth. I'm not finna be bullshitting. I'm not finna be bullshit. Act like I don't know who I am, bro. That's what they want. So they can siphon your energy and shit. Man, you're gonna have to gatekeep your time, gatekeep your essence, gatekeep your energy, gatekeep your love. You don't need to be giving that shit away, man. I got one of the biggest hearts in the universe. You know what I'm saying? Don't get me wrong, Big Mama gonna have you have acts of kindness in you, but you don't just wear your heart on your sleeve. You don't just wear your heart on your sleeve, man. You gotta be disciplined. You gotta be disciplined out here. Yeah, do not be wearing your heart on your sleeve. Don't do that. You gotta gatekeep your essence. I don't just talk to everybody, man. Dude, I keep to myself because I know how powerful I am, bro. Just me saying hi to you is enough energy to get you happy. Some people don't deserve that, bro. I'm real quiet. I'm real selective who I talk to, bro. I'm real intentional on how I approach people. You gotta be. You can't be on autopilot and talk to anybody that say something to you. That's not how the game goes. You gotta peep their energy. You better peep their energy. But yeah, I'm a gatekeeper. I don't just let anybody talk to me. I don't just let anybody get my energy. Like, you want to talk to me, you won't have to pay me. I'd be like that sometimes. Like, bro, I don't want to talk. You got some money, motherfucker? You got some money or something, nigga? I'm not just gonna be talking to you. I'm like, bitch, you got some money, bitch? I'm not just gonna talk to you. You ain't worth talking to. No disrespect, but it's the truth. Some people ain't even worth talking to, man. You better off keeping that shit to yourself, especially when you know who you is and you powerful. Like, come on, people would love for me to just be out here. No, that don't benefit me. That don't benefit me. Not at all. It's like these bitches. These bitches would love for me to not gatekeep because they were able to siphon me. You know what I'm saying? Once I figure out these bitches are narcissists, this bitch playing games, cut off. Bitch, I'm gatekeeping. Now they're losing their mind. Now you know what I'm saying? Now they mad. Now they trying to come in. It's like you should have did it the first time. You should have did right the first time. You know what I'm saying? Now I'm gatekeeping from you, bitch. You ain't getting shit from me. Now you're losing your shit. You're losing everything that you got from my little loving energy. Now you lost that shit, bitch. All right, these bitches be getting, these niggas be getting big headed with your energy, thinking it's them, but it's you. They just didn't respect you. So when you take everything, then they wanna respect you. No, it's too late. You should have did it the first time. You should have respected and valued that individual the first time. You don't get no second chances. You gotta be like that. Like some people don't get a second chance. They don't. Like they know how it is. Motherfucker, you fucked up. You fucked up. It's all good. But you gotta be like that. You give somebody if you really out here giving bitches chances, not you know what I'm saying, or niggas, you give them a little string. Once they fuck that string up, no more. Pull out. It's a certain way people gotta come universally for them to even get that side of you. If they're not meeting the dots, then you know that little string that they little got from you, that's all they get. Nothing else. No extra. But once they show you the truth, okay, then you can probably give them a little bit more of a string. But bro, these women, these men, when you on a certain vibration, they want to disrespect you. They don't want to see you for who you are because it intimidates them. So they're gonna be playing games, trying to get you all up in your head so they can siphon off your energies to have you think about them. Whether they're male or female, they do that. That's why you gotta gatekeep your energy from people like that. And people ain't right. Well, as soon as you pull your energy back and you cut them off, then they want to start playing victim on it. What are you doing? No, bitch, you was trying to use me. You were trying to use me. I'm not letting you use me. I'm not letting you play games. And once you get up out of there and you stay on business, then the high vibrational people start to come. Like, if you on a high vibration, bro, there ain't no reason for you not to be with people on a higher vibration. You ain't gotta settle for people that ain't on vibration at all. You don't. You can stay with the stars. Yeah, you could just stay with the stars. Meaning not the celebrities, but these people on a higher vibration. These people on a way higher vibration you can be around. But you're gonna have to gatekeep for them. You gotta let the universe know I'm not settling for this shit around me. I'm not settling for nothing around me. You gotta gatekeep. You gotta gatekeep that essence. You gotta gatekeep that energy, man. Confirmation. I would not be this powerful if I just talked to anybody. Fucking all these weirdos out here. Dude, I would not be as powerful. No, I wouldn't. Bro, I'm a gatekeeper. I'm a gatekeeper. It's a blessing to talk to me. It's a blessing for me to be around. It ain't no secret. Motherfuckers don't want you to know who you really is. Because they benefit off of you not knowing shit about yourself. They benefit, but you got to know who you is. Not everybody got that type of essence. Not everybody dripping with that essence. So if you know you dripping with that essence, but you got to gatekeep it. You got to gatekeep it. Not a lot of people out here deserve that. Not even a hello. Swear to God. You really got to start observing people before you even interact with them because the energy exchange, you know what I'm saying, is everything, bro. That's money. That's money out here, man. You're going to have to gatekeep. You got to gatekeep. You got to gatekeep that essence, man. It ain't no joke out here, bro. You got to gatekeep it even for your lovers. Like, bro, if somebody really want to be with you, confirmation when I say this, they do got to let you know they're offering something. You got that type of energy, well, yeah, you got to come to the table and let me know what you're offering. That's how valuable you are. You know your worth and you standing on it. They're going to have to be like, okay, I got this for you type of shit. I got unconditional devotion type shit. You ain't just finna, oh, you look good and you ain't and you think I'm just gonna be around you because of that. No, you gotta let me know what you got something to offer. I know who I am. I'm gonna let you know what I'm about. You gotta let me know what you got for the table. I don't care who you is. Once I know you serious, you gonna come with something because I'm coming with the table. I'm coming with the table. My type of energy, bro. I already know. I can unlock a bitch. I can literally turn on the bitch primordial power, bro. I can literally let's see primordial. I'm the type of nigga that can awaken a sleep bitch. Not to toot my horn, but it's the truth. I had that bitch going through the galaxies. Yeah, so I know what I got to offer, bitch. So it's like you gotta let me know what you bring to the table. I'm not just gonna be out here, wasting my time. Shit, bitch ain't got nothing to the table but some poon. Bitch, that's not enough. That's not enough. Some poon? That ain't enough. But you toxic as heck. You're manipulative. No, I'm good. I'm good. That ain't worth it. You getting more out of me than me getting something out of you. It gotta be balanced. That ain't nothing for me to be around your ass. That is not enough for me to want you on my team. Poom. Oh, okay. That's disgusting. That's not enough. When that's going now, I'm drained because you don't offer nothing for real. So reciprocation there. That don't mean you gotta have money, but that just means you have to have intangibles. If you ain't offering that type of if you're not offering something similar than what I'm offering, there's no point. That's one-sided. Just because you look good, that ain't enough. You really gotta bring something to the table. Not you gotta let people you gotta bring something to the table fucking with you, bro. They ain't got shit to offer them. Fuck what they ask, bro. You already know what type of time they on. They leeching off you. They leeching off you. We ain't dealing with nobody like that. We ain't dealing with nobody like that. Motherfuckers gotta bring something to that table. They ain't bringing shit to the table, we ain't taking them. I just say, it's this nigga or this girl. They're offering you an upgrade. They let you know, like, hey, I'm gonna get you on your shit. I'm gonna push you, this, that, and the third. And low key, they do. Next thing you know, let's say you got like a YouTube channel or you got music. And it's like, yo, man, you started before you got with them. You had 100 followers on Spotify, and they like, yo, I'm gonna help you with your music, this, that, and the third. Not because it's transaction, but they're letting you know what they got to offer and they're actually putting in the work to do it. I'm gonna be there for you. Want to make sure you're making the best music, this, that, and the third. I'm gonna get your name out there for the music. So you had 100 followers on Spotify, 100 listeners. When you get with them and like they said, what they got to offer, next thing you know, you get like 7,000 monthly listeners. Like, oh shit, they're bringing something to the table. They're pushing you. They're pushing you to be great. Now that's something like that on the table is worth, because they're actually reciprocating. Because you're bringing in that potent energy, that stabilizer. They're bringing in that umph, that fire, that passion for you to get your passions more visible, like your music out there. That is worth it. And it's not negative. They're not selling no souls to get your shit out there. It's some natural shit, you know what I'm saying? Like they're promoting you, basically, you know what I'm saying? That's worth it. And they're always pushing you. Okay, bet. They they literally say, yo, I offer this. All they're expecting you is, yo, I need your love, I need you this, that. Not to say it's transactional, but you get what I mean. They're gonna let you know what they see. But you let them know, but bing bada boom, next thing you know, you heal partially than they couldn't heal since they were a kid, this, that, and the third. Now they got the most confidence in the world. It's reciprocation. Those relationships are worth it. You're bringing something to the table to offer, you're bringing something to the table, and y'all both working with each other with it. And y'all both are y'all both getting those goals out the way. And that's worth it. People just be with people because they look good. Next thing you know, that person takes everything. Next thing you know, they go in jail because of that person. Because That other person's mad that they didn't get their way, so they make up a circumstance to where it makes that person looks criminal, and that's just them not getting their way. You know what I mean? You got things like that out here. It's not even worth. It's not even worth the headache. It's not even worth the headache dealing with people like that. Not even worth dealing with it. So you just gotta be careful. Those type of relationships, those type of connections that they ain't got nothing to offer, but low vibe. You know what I'm saying? Even if they got all the money in the world and they're offering you money, but they're low vibration, that ain't even worth it. You gotta gatekeep your essence because that's not reciprocating. And then you can't be with somebody that's too low vibrational. You can't. They don't mix. They don't mix. You gotta be at a certain level just to fuck with you, bro. Your clients gotta be at a certain level just to fuck with you. The clients you do pick. Or you just don't read anybody that gives you money. That ain't right. You might attract the devil. Confirmation with that popping up. JD Originator. Shout out JD Originator. But you gotta gatekeep your essence. You know your worth, gatekeep it to big and high vibrational connections. Simple as that. Don't settle for the crumbs around you, man. Don't settle for that shit. I'm going for a queen. I'm going for a princess. I'm going for the goddess. No Terry, by the way. I'm going for a goddess, though. Straight up. I ain't going for no fake goddess. I'm going for a real goddess. I'm going for the one I'm supposed to be with. I'm not selling for nothing else but the one I'm supposed to be with. Oh, I know that bitch royalty. I know it. I ain't settling for shit. And who cares if people are mad because you have your standards and you're sticking to them? Those people are insecure that they can't get things that ain't toxic. People settle for toxicity. That's their fault. They're hurting themselves. And they want you to settle for crumbs and bullshit. That's their fault. That's their fucked up mental. It ain't your problem. Or it's not your problem. Yeah, I ain't settling for shit. That's beneath me. No, I'm not. If it ain't the two divine primordial consort, I ain't going. Hey, you can't be no replacement. I'm not gonna coach myself. I don't gonna say nothing. I ain't settling. Nothing's gonna be better than her. Nothing's gonna be better than my true divine primordial consort. Confirmation. Nothing. Nothing's gonna beat that. Nothing's gonna be more fulfilling than that connection. So I'm gatekeeping. I'm gatekeeping till the time come when she's gonna break my doors down, man. No Diddy. No Diddy. Gatekeep your essence. Like right now, I turn the camera off. I ain't gonna have that camera on all the time. It's a blessing to see me because I got so much light, bro. Benefit seeing that shit. So sometimes I turn the camera off. Straight up. No point to just have that bitch on all the time. I don't care if they feel some type of way. I'll be having women playing with themselves watching me, bro. That's disgusting. You know, these people I don't even like, but they be playing with themselves. They be watching my shorts, playing with themselves. I know Comely used to do it. I think Terry do it now. I don't know why women do that. It's like, did you know that's unattractive? Yeah, that's unattractive, especially when you're coming from a toxic place like obsession. Maybe if it's your divine counterpart and you know that's gonna happen. But these bitches be doing it to energy siphon, like gross. They're not coming from a right place. They're not coming from admiration. They're coming from super obsession. Like that's wicked, bro. Nobody wants nobody playing with themselves with a malicious intent trying to drain that person. That ain't right. Nobody, you know what I mean? I wouldn't wish for nobody to have their women play with themselves or men watching them try to suck their energy. I wouldn't wish that on nobody because that's not right. I don't like that shit. You gotta gatekeep your essence though. You gotta gatekeep it. You gotta gatekeep it. It's the only way to get by is to gatekeep your essence. Not everybody deserves your energy. Not everybody deserves it. If that's the case, then you'll be drained out here, bro. I'd be out here drained if I just talk to everybody, bro. Shake everybody's hand. Come on, man. That's an energy exchange. You feel me? Having fornicating with all these women. That's not good. That's not good for my light. That's not good for me. I just pour it back into myself, make my confirmation, make my value even more greater. By you constantly pouring into yourself and investing in yourself, you become more valuable because you ain't wasting your energy on nothing. You're not wasting your energy. You're not wasting your light on things that don't matter. That's how you maintain your high vibration, not giving your energy out to any and everything. They ain't even got to be intimate. It's just even talking to people. You don't just talk to everybody. Not everybody deserves it. I feel like the ones that deserve it is the ones, the great mother, the divine, say that person probably deserves your energy. If you're not going off an intuitive pull on some divine pulls, like sometimes they'll send you somebody to talk to, you have to be connection with the enemy to justfully give them karma later on. Those are different situations to where, unfortunately, we get thrown into those type of situations. But for the most part, the divine will tell you to talk to that person because they deserve your energy. Sometimes they'll mask, you know. I don't want to get into that, but it's the truth. If you gotta do something for the great mother, she'll mask an energy for you to take down later on, justly. So it is what it is with that. But you gotta gatekeep, man. You gotta gatekeep. If you don't gatekeep, bro, you're not gonna be as powerful as you should. You're always gonna have holes in your aura because you're not being disciplined. You gotta be disciplined out here. But I gotta go, man. I ain't trying to get drained, man. You guys have a good one. Peace.